Well, kids everywhere are counting down the hours until they can don their Halloween costume and head on out for trick-or-treat.
Who are we kidding? They're probably dressed up already as we speak, already wearing their costumes in anticipation. But tonight, they'll be filling up those bags and buckets with lots of treats, creating lots of trash after they tear into them.
Yeah.
But those candy wrappers can actually be recycled.
I did not know that.
How about that?
So joining us now is a man who can tell us all about how to do that. Michael Allegretti is the Chief Strategy Officer at Rubicon, which offers smart waste and recycling options. So thanks so much for joining us. First of all, your company offers a trick-or-treat trash program, encouraging people to recycle all of those little candy wrappers. How did this all get started?
Well, thanks so much for having us. And you're right. My kids are dressed up and ready to go already. So Rubicon we're a technology platform in the waste and recycling space. And 3 years ago, we launched Trick or Trash to help students learn about recycling and also have a meaningful impact, a positive impact on the world. And we launched in over 500 schools across the country. And now 3 years later, we're in over 2,000 schools in all 50 states, from the St. Luke's School in New York City to great schools in Kentucky, California, and across the country.
That's amazing. That's a lot right there. But most recycling companies do not recycle those little wrappers. Why are they so difficult to recycle?
Well, what it comes down to is, think of a candy wrapper. The film is this really narrow plastic film. It's so hard to recycle. But we found a great partner called G2 Revolution. And together, we figured out a way to pelletize that small plastic film. And we actually make that pelletized plastic into doggy bags that could be used by local animal shelters. And then all of the other elements of what might end up in these bins are also recycled through means. But it's a specialized process.
That's really interesting. It sounds a little bit complicated. So what can people actually do to recycle their wrappers?
We tried to make this as simple as possible. So schools sign up, as do small businesses, libraries, scout groups, YMCAs at trickortrash.com. We send them a box with a prepaid shipping label, and kids and community members fill those boxes with the wrappers. And after Halloween, simply send the box in the mail through carbon neutral shipping, because that's important to keep our footprint down. And then we take care of the rest from there.
And you offer this program for a lot of schools and small businesses. You mentioned some of that already. How can people still get involved, though, going forward?
So we've sold out of our free boxes because demand has been so high, but all you have to do is go to trickortrash.com and you can purchase a box. It could be there in a matter of days. Hold on to those wrappers in the meantime, and then you're part of the program. And we're so proud, I should mention, to partner with the National Wildlife Federation as well, who's established a teaching curriculum for students from kindergarten all the way up through universities to teach about the circular economy, recycling, and how to do better by our planet while still enjoying candy.
That's wonderful. Comes full circle with the kids in the schools. I appreciate it. Michael Allegretti with Rubicon, thanks so much for sharing all that information and for being with us here today.
Yeah, happy Halloween, Michael, and to your kids as well. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you so much.